all, I hope you guys are doing good. I am doing good. My name is Mama D, and I am a South African, a native of South Africa, and I live in the United States. And I'm building my home in Eastern Cape, South Africa, my farmhouse, which I'm so excited about. If you're not following me, sorry, the sun is right in my face. Let me see if I can hide from it. I guess this is okay. So, if you're not following my journey, please do subscribe because I have a lot that's coming. Okay, but I said let me make this quick video before I go. I'm going away for a little bit, but I just wanted to make this quick video, really to give you advice. Okay, so I've been following a lot of South Africans who are building, okay? And because I'm building as well. So I've been following a lot of South Africans. But one thing I've noticed that I thought, oh, if I had thought of that, that would have been a good idea, okay? One of the things that they did, okay, was to finish their home inside. So once you've built your home and you have walls and a roof and a ceiling and a plastering, you don't have to finish it on the outside. This really allows you to move into your house and not have to wait for your house to be completely finished before you can move in. So finishing inside should be your priority. Putting in your cabinets and everything. Yes, you need to plaster. Yes, you need to paint inside. But outside, you can do that later. That's something that I wish I had learned, okay? And also, don't get distracted. Stay focused, because if you focus, then you can finish your house. You see, in my case, I started building my home in 2020 and it is 2025 now, and I'm still not finished, but I'm almost there. Because I don't live in South Africa, I only build when I'm there. So I plan everything before I go and then come in and do what I can do and then come back to work, okay? But what I was going to say is, do not get distracted. When I started building my home, I literally, sorry for the noise, by the way, I'm outside. It's beautiful out here. What I've done is, so I inherited a building from my mother, and in order for me to, like to have people come over to the village and have a place to stay, I decided to finish that. That was a little bit of a distraction because that took time and money from my budget, but I did it and I'm happy that I did. And then I built the guest house. The guest house was supposed to be a guardhouse, but I made it so beautiful that I was like, I don't think I want to have a guard live in this house. It's got everything, including hot water and everything. So I had to build a guardhouse. Again, another distraction. If I had stuck to my plan, which was to build a guardhouse as fast, even if it's, very rustic, very basic, I would have been fine. Yes, I would not have enjoyed myself as much as I enjoy myself in my current guest house, but at least that would have reduced the amount of money that I spent building that home, then having to build the guardhouse. Okay, but I mean, it's not really regrets, because these are the things that I was going to do, and I don't live in South Africa full time, at least for now. But again, these are distractions that were not necessary. I didn't have to get distracted, but I did do those things. And so what I would say is, and also even when it comes to things like fencing, because I fenced all my yard. So what I did was, I got my kids lots around me so that I can have more space, so that even if somebody comes and builds, they don't build right in my face, because I love space. That's why I ended up in the village, is because I absolutely love expansive space and freedom that comes with that. I want to plant trees. I love nature. As you can see here, let me show you. So this is my house here. You see, I'm surrounded by trees everywhere. So I wanted to be able to recreate this in the village. So I made sure that I have enough land around me. That's why people always assume I don't have neighbors. I do have neighbors above me, next to me, but they're far enough that it feels like I don't, which is exactly what I wanted. And so that's what I would suggest, is that don't get distracted. That is my advice. Stay focused, finish your house inside first, because a lot of us have budget constraints And so it'd be nice to be able to move in your house or not run out of money completely when you are not done with the inside of your house. So that would be my advice to you. You don't have to plaster outside, you don't have to paint outside, you don't have to do anything outside as long as you are closed in your house. If you want to plaster, you can, but it's not necessary. If you plaster inside, make sure that you put a sill, so that like your house doesn't get like damp, that kind of thing. And then you can come back and finish those things in your own time, but you've already moved into your house. Even something as, to be honest with you, as a ceiling, yes, we want your house to look finished, because really that's the challenge, right? You want your house to look finished. You don't want to look like it's work in progress. But I would say is focus on being closed in, focus on being able to live in your house, and then everything else can follow. One of the challenges that I have in this stage of my life is that I haven't put in cabinets, I haven't put in vanities, and that is not because I didn't budget for them. I did budget for them, and I already paid for them actually, like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. No, almost a year ago. A year ago, I paid for my cabinets, but the person could not have not finished them. So, but anyway, but I'll let you know when I actually install them. Hopefully, they will be installed this year. If they are not, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, but the point is here is I still have a few things that need to be done inside, and I could have focused on those before I did everything else that I did. And so that would be my advice. Stay focused, don't get distracted with side projects. Finish your house inside first so that you can move in as quickly as possible, because it's so nice to be at the village, even if you're not completely done on the outside. But the fact that you can actually go and visit and be in your house is actually awesome. But what I would also ask you guys to do is, please make sure when you subscribe to my channel, make sure you get all notifications, because a lot of you are always complaining about, oh Mama T, we haven't seen you in a while, blah blah blah. I always post, so make sure you get all notifications so that you don't miss anything. But anyway, off to the beach. Thank you guys.